Hello,
Ho,
Jeremiah.
ho, ho. You left off some words there, Tony. Hey, Tony, from the Laughing Place East office. This is Jeremiah from live at Taste of Epcot's International Festival of the Holidays. Can't
My
forget the
apologies. I
taste
forgot to
of.
put the taste of.
It would be fun if we could just draw on there, have like the little, sign, just put taste of. So yes, we are here for the first day of the Taste of the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays 2020. I'm trying to think of more words to add. I can't really do that. So we're starting off here in World Showcase.
There we go.
Thank you. Now if we could just add 12 more words on there so it just takes up the entire screen. So before we start, hey, we're live. We are doing this so you can all get a taste of the taste of. And if you're looking to join us on the 1st of December, I will be doing this live. Yes.
Oh, is that
the Olaf's Holiday Tradition Expedition?
Oh, that's fun. Is that like the Remy one?
Yes. Or last year, or for the past couple of years, it's been Chippendale. So this year it's now Olaf, and it looks like it's, his holiday traditions, and you get to figure out where they celebrate them.
Jeffrey says he can't hear you very well currently. It's a little loud by the American Adventure. I'm guessing because it's Mariachi Cobra.
Right now it should actually be the Voices of Liberty, if I remember correctly. No. That started at 12:45. Yeah, they should be Voice of Liberty still, I believe.
Patty says it looks like a beautiful day. It does. It looks wintry chilly there, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. By wintry chilly, you mean like 84 degrees? And yeah, absolutely. I'm bundled up in my shorts and T-shirt.
It's a Florida chill.
There's a nice breeze, but that breeze does not help right now.
Tammy says, good morning. Good morning, Tammy.
Good morning. How's summer in Australia, Tammy?
Isn't it winter there?
No,
I'm
winter.
backwards because I think it's summer here. Because we were just talking about the heat.
Yep.
Jeffrey says they finished already.
Oh, it is a short set. So here we are at one of the holiday markets with some of the ultra
that
cute
looks like
merchandise.
a market full of holiday stuff.
Yes. Some very cute shirts. These ornaments are super cute. But then, of course, the highlight is the Spirit jersey that everybody at Mouse Gear was going after.
So I've seen so much merchandise that says nutty or nice with the Chippendale.
Yeah.
But that one just straight up is going for it with the naughty.
Yeah, that one says, may your holidays be nutty and bright.
Patty's looking at gray sky and 38 degrees in Michigan. Come on down, Patty. Join us.
Patty, if you could bring some of that down, that would be
if she comes next week, it's coming. According to ABC affiliate chief weatherman Tom Terry. Casey wishes she was there too now. She's in California and misses Christmas at Disney. And Patty also loves that Spirit jersey.
Yeah, that Spirit jersey is very cute. Like, I walked in and Mouse Gear there were people like grabbing them. It was like, to date myself, it was like Cabbage Patch Kid Day.
See, for my generation, we'd call that Tickle Me Elmo Day.
Yes. So here's a
Tammy says, wow, it looks busy.
It is busy. This park is at the capacity for 35% of the park capacity. This is a line for
tequila?
The quick service in Mexico. Over here is the line to get into the Mexican pavilion.
Is that it up on the the second tier there too?
Oh yeah, it starts down by where the Donald photo op was.
Out of curiosity, do you hear a loud piece of machinery?
No.
Okay, then we're fine.
I was like, wait, am I hearing something?
No, you're good.
I am going to give us all some nightmares, though, and walk right behind this American Girl doll in the backpack that's wearing a mask. Can you see that? It's looking into your soul. Okay, so getting was an American Girl doll, which it's very nice that they are creating them with the masks and everything.
Oh, that wasn't like fan made? That's legit?
I think that's real. I'm sure that we have somebody watching that's an American Girl doll fan.
All right.
Tell us if that is real.
Fans of American Girl dolls out there, we are alive. Tell us more than we ever could think about American Girl dolls.
Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave.
Would that American Girl doll have been asked to leave if she did not comply?
She is, well, she's in her backpack, in her sealed bubble, so. Let's see how far back the line for Frozen goes, shall we?
Let's do it. And that's it right there, obviously.
There, way up there is the entrance, and this is coming back and around. Part of the taste of the Epcot International Festival of Holidays. Man, that's always so much to say. They do have food booths out. Over here is the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen. And we'll be covering more of the food coming up next week on the 1st. Oh, the line doesn't actually go that far. It's only back to here.
What's the wait?
Jake, what's the wait? About 50 minutes.
Okay, 5-0.
Yes, I would guess that is probably due to the addition of the plexiglass barriers on the boats, increasing capacity to nearly full.
Is this switchback here for Frozen?
It is.
Wow.
Yeah,
that wasn't there last time I was there.
Yeah, they got some lines here.
Tammy's kids have American Girl dolls.
So, Tammy, do they have masks for the dolls currently? Was that a fan-made? It looked very American Girl dollish. I don't know.
Go back to the China Pavilion real quick. This is purely for me. Our viewers would be interested, I think, too.
Yes.
Now go like you're going to go into the temple, but then go to the right.
Oh, are we doing the bridge where you can't see through the trees to see the Stargate?
Yes. I wouldn't say No, you go back to the back side. Like if you're looking at the pavilion, like around the corner.
But we found Olaf.
Hooray! I'll say it. I was the only person laughing in the theater when he kind of fluttered away in Frozen 2.
Excuse me.
Others thought it was emotional, and I'm sitting there.
Oh, good. You can actually see the Stargate pretty well now.
Keep going. Keep going. And go. I don't remember these little things.
Tony, can you stop embroidering your ears for a little bit back there?
That's I think my roommate misbalanced the washing machine. They have a make-a-mask kit for American Girl dolls, according to Jessica.
They're actually taking one of the friendship boats offline.
And you can do the DIY. But do you see it all back there?
Yes, the massive Stargates are there.
For those of us who don't know what we're talking about, the upcoming Harmonious, which has no date yet, just soon, is all staged back there as they build it, and they're getting ready to put it out onto the water. It's an armada of fountains and barges and stargates, according to Jeremiah.
If you go back and watch one of our shows, I'm trying to think of exactly which one we talked about that mostly on. Maybe Theme Park Talk a couple of weeks ago.
And I know we kind of mentioned it on the one while you were at Universal. We talked about it a little bit, and then the IAPA update I remember was mentioned, but we've talked about it. But we most recently found out that they're actually going to turn it into a daytime fountain as well.
Yeah, that was not so much announced, but shown during the D23 presentations that they would actually, the parts of the barges that are going to remain in the lagoon will be a daytime fountain show, or daytime fountain, I shouldn't say show. We don't know if there will actually be anything incorporated with the fountains.
It always said ambient fountain. Or ambient, however you want to say that word.
Omnipotent fountain?
That's at Universal. The one that knows everything.
Okay.
Speaking of Universal, we had a very good park walk and talk there, wouldn't you say? I think we set the record for longest park walk and talk.
Yep, we were, I think, over an hour and 45, which is definitely the record because it's you or I that have done the park walk and talks.
Or Mike.
Well, Mike has done a Downtown Disney walk.
And Knott's.
Oh, that's... Ooh.
What, are the drums back?
No.
No.
But that's here.
Oh, that looks good. What's beneath it?
It's the bee sipper is still around.
Okay.
Because it's hard to sell merchandise when the park was closed for
Flower and Garden.
4 months.
Sorry. Well, yeah, it was Flower and Garden.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, sorry, Taste of Flower and Garden. But no, that was Flower and Garden.
We got the festival market here where they are doing personalizations. No embroidery, though. Sorry.
I've got that covered at my studio back here.
While they are not American Girl dolls, we do have the Precious Moments dolls on display.
I don't know. I missed this one. I don't know why Benji said I'm evil. Oh, because of the Olaf comment.
Yes.
Benji's known me 14 years. He shouldn't realize that's breaking news. Is this another holiday market? Oh my gosh, it is.
It is. This one looks like it is. It is Sugar Boo.
Oh, okay.
It's like that. Definitely looks like Sugar Boo because I have that ornament.
Oh, is that a cow?
It is a cow in lights.
So it's Sugar Moo.
Moving right along. So here we can get a really good look at all of the holiday merchandise.
And more spirit jerseys.
So we have the cookie stroll. And then we have the Naughty and Nice plate that I love because it has Dale eating the Santa. And Chip is like, I don't know what I did to Spaceship Earth.
And you know what? Is that a kite in Chip's hand?
I don't know.
Is that a throwback to Epcot Forever?
No, I don't think so.
Doobie says, ahoy, Jeremiah, and Eva laugh Tony, which is referencing an incident that occurred on Disney Trivia Live on Tuesday.
Oh, I heard it's the last 3 minutes of it. So this is something that bothers me. They have these new D-Tech phones, but the biggest that they have is the 11 Pro Max. Why are they not loving the 12 Pro Maxes? Why can't they do something like that? I feel like they should have enough time now. So we're walking into Germany.
Tammy says, is it true they're extending the hours?
The actually starting on Monday, Epcot opens at noon and closes at 9 p.m. So,
Wow.
yeah, I
That's
found
almost
that
a
today.
reduction, isn't it?
Yes, because today I believe it is 11 to 10.
Yeah.
But this is the big holiday weekend.
Well, I know last week it was like that too, 11 to 10.
So here we are in Germany, where Christmas pretty much started. Beautiful decorations. The AP pop-up store is no longer.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Okay. Here I was going to go do all my Christmas shopping there. When did that close?
It's been closed, I know, for at least a week and a half. And there is Mark Daniels giving us the announcement about the face coverings.
Including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Yes.
Tammy says Magic Kingdom will be 8 to 9, 8 to 10, 8 to 11 on certain dates. As we get to the holidays, the dates are going to fluctuate because this is typically, traditionally, the busiest time of year. And I know a lot of December is already booked up.
Yeah, as we said at the start, Epcot today is full capacity. There is no availability for any of the different levels. Same with Disney's Hollywood Studios. I know Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom had some availability, but being the day after Thanksgiving, this weekend, as Tony said, is one of the busiest. I mean, in fact, it is so busy, this store opened.
Oh, wow.
I've not.
Trisha asked what store closed. That was the annual pass holder store in the Germany pavilion that we were referring to.
But the shop in Italy that has not been opened is now open.
Is it still the Italian stuff, or is it?
No, it is still the Italian.
What's the word I'm looking for? Like the third party kind of. And what's this wall? Sorry, progress wall, as they said at D23.
We have, through a different site that is one of the sites that tracks the filing for construction, that kind of stuff. It was learned that this will be a future gelato place.
Oh, okay.
So they'll get rid of the small gelato back by the donkey cart and make a full gelato in the front.
I've never heard anybody call it that.
I've always called it the donkey cart. And even there was once an event in Italy for food and wine. And the meeting point, as was stated in the email, was the donkey cart. So it looks like
show's over.
Mariachi Cobra is just wrapping up, and we got Voice of the Liberty coming at 1:30.
Is it Cobra or Cobre?
Cobre.
Cobre.
Coba. Coba. Copa. Voice of Liberty did return today. Their first show was at 12:45, so we have that to look forward to.
What's in that building? That looks like an adventure.
It is. It is the American adventure.
Benji wants you to go back and look at the show sign.
Can I look at the other show sign that I'm walking towards?
That's a question for him. Again, guys, we are live right now, so we'll answer any questions if you have any requests like Benji just asked of him. Jeremiah will be more than willing in most instances.
There's no treehouse here. I'm fine. So this sign is relatively new.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that is. Because that's the relocated from the front, since that building is, I think it's still there, but it's not anymore.
No, the area where the Art of Disney store was is very much being torn down right now.
Well, what would that be for, Jeremiah?
That area would be for the Moana something of water.
Journey of Water, I think.
Oh, by the way, Tony,
Yeah.
can you stop leaving your socks around Epcot?
Does it have Wally on it?
It's inside out, so I'm guessing it was yours.
It's still a Pixar sock, so it could have been mine.
No, it was literally inside out.
Oh, okay.
I laughed at that too when I started saying, I'm like, he's going to take it that way. Okay, American Garden Theater by the Shore, or American Garden Theater, Voice of Liberty, Voices of the Season.
Mariachi Cobre. So, Voice of Liberty, Voice of the Season, does that mean like a pumpkin spice voice?
I'm sorry?
I said if it's Voices of the Season for Voices of Liberty, is it like a pumpkin spice voice? A seasonal voice?
Tony, I think it's time to sing your ABCs to me.
Okay, no, I'm good.
Oh, there you go.
But
what did you just do?
Oh, Jonathan says, "What's up, Jeremiah? Great video. We still need to get together to discuss the secrets of Universal."
Yes, that was going to be the second Theme Park 101, Theme Park History 101 show that we were going to do. That, as sad as I was that YouTube went down, I realized later that would have been about a 12-hour show. So it was already about an hour and a half.
Benji says it is a McRib voice. I don't know what that means. Oh, it comes and goes. I got it. Okay.
Wow.
I'm dumb. Ooh, go to the left.
I'm going to the most special spot that I've ever seen in Epcot. That bridge up there, this koi pond. Hola. Okay, going to the left. Am I going up to the garden where they're going to have the Harajuku girls at one point?
Elaborate on that? Go to the right.
So this area was being built at the same time Disney was casting for Harajuku girls. And, you know, we never learned anything
Go to the left.
They never went forward with the plot, with the story, but...
And look to the right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still up there. I didn't notice that for the longest time, and it kind of terrified me when I first did.
I saw it, I think, on the Parks blog not too long ago. And I don't think I've ever walked up here and saw that.
Yeah, I was sitting at, there's a table right there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was sitting there, and I just looked up, and it was like a little weird little Sasquatch sighting, but it's not a Sasquatch.
Tony,
Tammy,
have you ever wondered how our CEO looks down on people? Like this. There we go.
From a Japanese pavilion bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
What did Tammy want to say?
She said she had a koi fish. He got so big.
How big was it? Is there a punchline to that? Or?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Benji went to a wedding here once.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the nice thing is there is a pleasant breeze blowing through right now. So that is helping quite a bit. Okay, so...
And there's not a lot of shade on the World Showcase Promenade either.
No, there is not. If you go back into the Laughing Place archives, there is an amazing... Hang on, I got to tilt my camera away. There we go. There is an amazing article about the T-shirts and of the Food and Wine and how people have them. And it was a controversial article, actually, written by our own Alex. And I just saw a gentleman wearing a Drunk Tales shirt that had a drunk duck diving into a money bin. Another holiday market.
I wish the names of them are bothering me. Mix it up a bit. Each one's holiday market, holiday market, holiday market. Christmas shop. Seasonal store.
Have you ever heard of the KISS plan, Tony?
Not since middle school, but that's top secret. We take that one to our graves.
Do you know what the acronym KISS stands for?
Keep it simple, stupid.
There you go.
We were talking about something way different. Where's my time machine? We're not going to bring that up again. Tammy answered your question. It's about a foot long.
Thanks for visiting us today.
Referring to the koi. And then Benji wants to know if the koi fish swim the other way in Australia. Jeremiah is still on my KISS plan story.
No, I'm giggling about that whole conversation. I enjoyed that because of one silly joke that Doobie did once. We have a poor woman who will always be known as being from Australia.
Okay. Was it a joke, or did Doobie just see AZ and think Australia?
You would have to ask Doobie about that.
He'll never own up to it. Ubis Bruin wants to know if we will ever do a walk and talk together. That would be amazing. I'll argue that we're together right now.
Yes.
But I think he means both of us in the park together.
As we both wear headphones or some type of things in our ears so we can hear each other or the person at HQ, it could be difficult.
Yep.
I know when I've come with a shadow to the parks, I feel bad because it turns into you're just hearing half this conversation,
yep.
And it's not interesting at all.
Yep. Speaking of shadow, do you have one today?
I do not.
Okay. Are those festive poinsettias in the planter box?
They are. Just don't eat them. They're poisonous.
Is that true?
I'm not going to try it. So France seems to be very busy. We saw that the ornaments were put out last week. And for those of you who may have missed it, there has definitely been some new footage of Remy's Ratatouille adventure. That was...
Wait, what's it called?
Remy's Ratatouille adventure.
Ratatouille. Benji wants to know, was it hard to get a park pass reservation today?
So here we have the entrance.
Which is perfect because that answers Trisha's question. Can we see where Ratatouille is going?
Well, this will be the entrance to the mini land that is located behind the France Pavilion. The mini land is more of a, trying to think of a word for it, a stylized version of France as seen in the Disney Pixar film Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Going back to the poinsettias, Patty says they are poisonous to animals.
So have we tried? Is that going to be the next Laughing Place Live?
inside LP in depth. Tony or Jeremiah go to the hospital. Advent Health.
Presented by Advent Health. Yes.
Presented by Advent Health.
Which, as we speak of Advent Health, the taste of Epcot International Festival of the Holidays is presented by Advent Health. Advent Health, the people that make sure that when you come into the park, your temperature is not above 100.4 degrees.
I always think it's 104. At that point, you need to be at an Advent Health.
Yeah. So we've almost
There's a friendship.
Yes. It's Friendship 5 or 12.
No, it's Friendship Friday.
Yes, very good.
New Instagram hashtag. Set it up later.
So we almost hit the full circle.
I'd say 3/4, but okay.
We got 2 more pavilions.
Well, I don't do it based on pavilion count. I do it like as seen from a satellite. Or a moon. Or an alien ship. From
Hi
above
there.
is my point.
Nice shirt. Did you watch the new episode?
Yes.
Don't give any
No
spoilers.
spoilers.
Did you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
That requires discussion, and that would require spoilers.
Two things. A, I hope you know that person. Secondly, are we that desperate for ratings? We're doing Jeremiah jaywalking, like from the Late Show.
I don't watch the Late Show, so are you referring to the Jay Leno show?
Yes, I'm talking about the Jay Leno
20 years ago.
Exactly.
Yes, I know that person. That person I was communicating with before I came into the park and was trying to get the communication. And then, of course,
Oh, well, who's this?
it is Alice. She is watering her plants.
How very curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
What'd she say?
Not too curious.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I love these little displays.
Hi, Matthew. Tammy said it wasn't Doobie. I think it was Benji that thought AZ was Australia.
Oh, that is correct. It was Benji.
Andrea says, good afternoon from Florida. Can I ask a question about satellite images of Disney? I did kind of talk about that's how I envision it in my head, but we might be able to see one up there.
I'm looking.
Patty says, hi, Alice. We should go back and tell her Patty said hi. And Andrea also said, wow, go back to Alice. She is very pretty.
Patty says hi. There we go. Just had 12 different people just turn and stare at me.
I'm sure. Please don't ban me. I would like to know why satellite images of Disney don't show any people. You know, I never thought of that. I don't have an answer for that.
That sounds like something our CEO would know the answer to.
I also feel like they might be taken early enough in the day where nobody's there. Patty's laughing at you for shouting hi to Alice.
I don't know if she said hi back. Knowing Alice, she did. She's very polite.
Do they have any of the big giant donuts at Joffrey's right now?
Yes, the Simpsons have not come to get their donuts.
Okay.
But we are walking into the World Showplace that does have a display in here.
Well, what's this display? Well, we'll find out.
See when we head in. You know how I found out about this display?
It was displayed somewhere? Oh.
No, they have the festival passports here for the first time. Well, I guess not this year because they had them for Festival of the Arts and for... Ooh, it sounds like there's a party going on in here too. What's up, Nathan?
Benji says all guests at Disney are vampires and can't be seen on satellites. This is a...
Joyful.
Oh, wow. They're in here. Okay.
Oh, wow. Marshmallow.
That looks like a snowman.
It is hopping in here, to say the least. So, look at the backdrop. It's Chippendale. I'm not sure how they're hanging on to the ornament ball. I don't know.
It's a sphere. Like, what are they clinging to?
Okay, this is how cool this detail is. Watch Dale, and he has a reflection that shows up when he's floating
Oh, yeah,
up
wow.
and down and blinking.
Is the mac and cheese still offered in here?
We will walk over and see.
As you can see, when we come together to talk about our experiences, there's a lot to talk about.
What are the words I'm looking for? Busy in here.
It's busy and loud.
Filled with the light of love.
Well, joyful.
Joy. Joyful, joyful Lord. We adore.
Oh, what up, Sister Act 2?
God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before. Hail thee as the sun above. Melt the clouds, sin and sadness, dry the dark clouds away. You've heard of the so gladness.
So one of the changes here for Joyful is they're not singing the recorded track. They actually have a drummer, a bassist, and 2 keyboardists over that way.
With the light of day. Come on, Joy. Let's make some noise.
And she says, looks like Epcot is back in the holiday habit. I think you should go back. Go back. We've already been demonetized. Let's go back.
We will have full videos of Joyful later today on our YouTube. I'm actually coming over here. This was the main reason why I was coming in here. They do have a gingerbread display.
Oh, wow.
Of course, it is the exact
It's the
same
straight up
ginger-
Sister Act 2 version.
Oh yeah, it is. So there is a queue to see the gingerbread display.
Is that of the Capitol?
Yes, it's the one usually in America.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that they. I apparently have not watched Sister Act 2 enough to realize that
Then you, my friend, are missing out on life.
they added OPP to a Christmas religious song. I definitely missed out on that.
You've had 27 years. Go watch it. Sister Act 2, back in the habit, now streaming on Disney+.
Did you actually just look up how long the movie's gonna end?
No, I like that movie. Let's move on, Jeremiah.
So, I think Benji was here with me last year for the media event for the, at that point, the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. And we found that one of our favorite people that is a customer here at Disney requested Joyful to perform for us and perform this song because it is one of her favorites. And while we were enjoying Joyful, she did the full dance from the film. Okay, U.S. Capitol Building, Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, Thomas Jefferson Memorial. Lots of gingerbread, lots of candy, lots of frosting, and lots of pixie dust.
Not of day.
I do enjoy that Mickey is on the top. But
Oh, wow, yeah.
Towards, I don't know. I've never been to DC, so I've not had the chance to see anything, but that's pretty amazing.
What are the joyful show times?
I don't think they are in my passport. They are in the map that I
Okay.
do not have with me right there. But remember, where dreams come true.
The Washington
Washington,
Mall?
D.C.
Okay. I want to go back to this because this was easily my favorite. Looks like Epcot's back in the holiday habit. Yeah, they sound live.
So this is pretty amazing. And there are hidden Mickeys, as you can see on the Capitol building and the base of the domes. And it does look like they have the piano in the corner. So when Joyful is not performing, he usually is the amazing Carol Stein.
Oh, it's not some kind of soul experience coming to Disney Plus December 25th?
I'm going to rent a drone and sit at home and just... Oh, look, let's look at Holiday Hearth.
Oh, they misspelled heart. That's interesting. Holiday Market menu. Wait, salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie. What is that? And don't say a salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie.
Well, you asked.
I won't beat around the bush. Show me a salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie, please.
They do actually have a food display over here, so I'm going to head over that way. I do love the displays. Like they definitely went all out on just the basic displays in here, at least for this one.
Bum, bum, bum.
Have you ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Tony?
It's been a while, but yeah. Not as recently as I've seen Sister Act 2. I'll say that.
You know the scene where
Benji's telling you to buy a cookie.
where the guy who played Mr. Smith, famous actor guy,
Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt is crawling in the air ducts,
Mm-hmm.
and Angelina Jolie's telling which way to go, and he's like, that's kind of how I feel at this time. Like, there are times where I just want to push the reverse camera and be on me, like, I don't have that option.
Where's the spaceship Earth cookie?
Right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
We were waiting in line to get it. How are you?
Oh.
Could I get the salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie and not the gingerbread. Yes, the gingerbread milkshake, non-alcoholic. That is it.
And then show the receipt on camera so our CEO could grab the image. Reimbursement. What is the pop-up sign on the left of the register? Spike the Bee Spork.
Thank you. Yes, it's the one that's been around since...
the Taste of Flower and Garden Food Festival.
And the Spaceship Earth cookie. Thank you. Thank you.
You know
very
what
much.
Joyful's not playing? It's quiet and jazzy in there.
You know those times where I say, I really wish I did have a shadow, and I have 3 things going on in my hands.
So
right now.
you're holding Ward Gimbal. You've got a cookie. Show the cookie again.
Hang on, let me get
Okay.
to a table.
Nothing says winter like bees.
There's nothing here but bees.
For how much longer, though?
This is one of those times where I wish that I had the base set up.
Oh, the little tripod stand?
Yeah, it's in my bag, but
'Cause I'm pretty sure we have the same gimbal.
yes, we do.
Wow, is that a restaurant? Actually, what Jeremiah is in right now, Andrea, is World Showplace. World Showplace is kind of a temporary event space. It came out for the Millennium Celebration, and it had a bunch of different little country exhibits in it. And now it's been mostly used for private events and during the Food and Wine Festival and other festivals as well. So
Okay.
in this instance, they just have little stands set up for snacks and treats.
And now that I have a cookie and a milkshake that I need to take pictures of, I think now is a great time to sign off.
Okay. Benji thinks, though, real fast, that they should have marketed the spork as a murder hornet. I don't know if we're going to elaborate on that, but I felt our CEO showed it, so I should show it. Is that it's just a sugar cookie? Well, no, salted caramel also.
Yeah, it's a pretty hefty cookie. And then the gingerbread milkshake, that the gingerbread actually looks like it's a pretzel. And for the gingerbread milkshake, they have alcoholic and non-alcoholic. The non-alcoholic was a total of $4.50. The alcoholic was a total of $11.50.
Ay, ay, ay.
So if you have
Sounds
drinking
right.
problems, you're paying for it.
Well, that goes back to the whole if you're like people do the drinking around the world, and I go, okay, that's a large amount of money just to have one drink in every country. All right, well, Jeremiah, thanks for showing us around today.
You're welcome, Tony. Have a good day. I'll talk to you guys all later on.
Again,
Stay
guys,
tuned
just
for videos, photos, everything covering the taste of Epcot International Festival of the Holidays.
And guys, coming up at 12 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern, we have a special Black Friday edition of Barely Necessities, the Disney merchandise show with Rebecca and Becca. Aside from that,
And me.
Oh, you're joining for that one too?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know that. And Jeremiah will be back for that one too. So guys, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and get all the notifications. And we'll see you soon. Bye, Jeremiah. Bye, Epcot.
Bye,
and bye,
guys.
Sister Act 2 reprises from Joyful.